back to the channel. We're talking Thursday flipping. I know you're like, whoa, Nate, this market is dead. Can we really Thursday flip this week with a lot of unknowns upcoming? We got a new team of the week today. We'll talk about that. It's potentially going to be one of the best ones we've ever seen, according to the rumors. And dare I say it, maybe a little bit of leaks as well. I'm not sure if they're legit leaks, but some people have mentioned some big names for potential team of the week today. So we'll talk about that a little bit, see how that could impact the market, of course. Road to the final stuff's going nuts right now. We got games going on, market movements along those cards. Yesterday was actually kind of a chill day in terms of the cards that moved. There wasn't a lot of fluctuation just because there weren't actually that many road to the final cards that were even like playing yesterday, like on the market, because of course Atletico, I've got Oblak, you've got Davies and Alaba from the Bayern Munich squad, but then you really have nobody from Chelsea that's on the market. So and nobody from Lazio either, because Correa wasn't an objective. So yeah, the road to the final cards, more movements on those probably today on Wednesday, and also tomorrow on Thursday. We just completed another flip. It was another Kimmich. GG's. But that's one thing we'll talk about today. Team of the group stage items. People still think that they're live. The proof is in the pudding. I'll show you in a second. But another thing I want to mention really fast. You'll notice something like the G Fuel right up here behind me. TFA right there is now sponsored by G Fuel. I don't know if you guys like G Fuel at all, but it's a pretty dope product. You can outsnipe short foots if you drink G Fuel before playing FIFA. Just kidding. But if you're interested in that at all, I am partnered with them, and the link is down below in the description where you can get 30% off of your order of G Fuel. So that's pretty freaking dope. Anyways, let's talk about Thursday flippings by starting off with a little team of the week prediction. Now, there's some big names in here. And this prediction, honestly, the flip-in prediction is very different than the foot-head prediction, and some other names that have been thrown in there as well from what I've been hearing. But guys like Haaland, Kante, Handanovic actually should be in. That's almost not a guarantee, but it's honestly going to be almost confirmed, right? Handanovic is in both predictions. We've got Sancho, Casemiro in the foot-head prediction as well. You've got some pretty solid cards that could be in this week's team of the week. Other names that have been thrown out there: Cristiano Ronaldo, Marcus Rashford, right? So Kante, Rashford, Ronaldo, Haaland, Handanovic, Sancho, of course, in this prediction. So a lot of big names. This team of the week, depending on how EA want to juice it, could be pretty cracked. So we'll have to see what happens today. Now, does that impact the market at all? Honestly, I don't think it impacts the market that much, because what people are doing right now in this game are they're either not playing because they're just not excited about what's going on, or they are doing icon swaps, objectives, other, like the Future Stars Academy players are still available in the game. So right now, it's a lot of nothing going on. Now, I'm trying to flip some cards, and even the market's pretty dead. Not a lot of cards are even moving that much. Now, I'm trying to flip these guys and make a little bit of a profit here and there. But as we talk about Thursday flips, we have to really think about, is Thursday flips going to work this week? Is there enough demand for cards to actually go up? What are people going to buy this week? What's going to make cards rise? And I also just want to talk about what the market, we've been able to tell that the past couple weeks that this thing has really been kind of slowing down, just because you've seen Friday nights, the market really has not gone up much on Friday nights, and that just goes to show where the hype is in the game right now. But I do want to talk through some cards this week that I do think will do pretty well, and honestly, just areas of the market to watch for it, because the areas of the market that you want to be involved in are the areas that people have their eyes on, right? Upgradable cards like Road to the Finals, that's going to be a big piece of the puzzle. Now, of course, if we have potential winter upgrades coming this Friday with whatever promo, you have rumors about this what if promo, you got rumors about Carnival, you got rumors about just about everything on the market right now. I want to talk through what cards people might have their eyes on that could be Thursday flips / investments for later this weekend. And also just kind of reiterate the point that a lot of times the highest point on the market for a lot of these out-of-pack special cards is actually Thursday nights, even with the promo coming. Like last week, not really a promo with icon swaps or icon moments, but we knew that icon swaps were coming, and still most of the market was at its highest on Thursday night. Some cards even were higher Thursday night than they were on Friday night, which is crazy, right? That usually does not happen. So I want to talk about that, and then talk about icons as well, because I think in the second half of this week, you're going to see more icon movements. But for Thursday flipping investments, right, we are kind of looking at, again, out of packs cards. Look at some of these ones, honestly, the cards that get overlooked have been doing really well recently. Take a look at these guys that are on the bottom of the flipping page here. Lainez, Diego Dalot, and Estupinan. These guys were really cheap as FUT Future Stars item. This Dalot, he's up to 47. He's actually up like 10K a card. GG's if you got it. That's 8K after tax because, of course, low tax down here. Lainez was in the mid-20s. Estupinan was in the low 20s as well. So a lot of these cards are starting to rise up. Bastoni is up. Newhouse is down from where he was. He's probably going to bounce back. Anthony bounces around. David is up, Ruben Diaz is up. So these FUT Future Stars items, if you are seeing panic on them, Team 2 more so than Team 1 has had kind of a better rise. Now, some Team 1 cards move around too. Verguan was 820 today. He's back to 875. We knew he was going to bounce back. Harvey Barnes was like 419 earlier today. He was 490 last Thursday night when the market was really high over because of Weekend League demand or before Weekend League. So some of these cards that are out of packs that are the brand new squad players, right? Future Stars are still pretty new to FIFA. Even this past Team of the Week wasn't very hyped, but you're seeing some of these cards rise out of packs because it was a rare Team of the Week. Stuff that I would look for this week, honestly, would be cards, and this is what I was talking about before, cards that could potentially be getting upgrades for Winter Refresh that are also meta. When you have, especially when the market is kind of quiet and dead like this, when you have cards that you can invest in for multiple reasons that could cover multiple bases, I'm a big fan of that, right? Joao Felix, right? A lot of people like to use this card in this game of FIFA. His inform right now is 84 rated. He is due a winter upgrade. And he right now, I think, is like in the mid 90s. This guy in the mid to low 90s on both consoles, I believe he's about the same price, is 100% a buy for me because this card, if he does get a winter upgrade, his gold card would be an 83, which could then possibly push this 84 rated card to an 86, depending on the stats and if they do winter upgrade. So this is a card that rises almost every week anyway. It usually goes up about 10K. So if you can snag this for, you know, around the range of like low to mid 90s, open bids are going to be your best friend for Thursday flips this week. That's a card that you can kind of invest in for a potential winter upgrade as well. Same thing with Bruno Fernandes, right? Bruno Fernandes informs, his first inform like 470, I think, is where you kind of want to get it if you can. You know, he's pretty rare. That second inform, 89 rated Bruno, I compare price on this card all the time. And he usually, if you can get him at like 620K, he even fluctuates every day to like 670,000 coins. This might go to a 90 rated card with winter upgrades. So again, not saying that that promo is coming, but as the hype builds and as we get closer to Friday, a lot of people are kind of expecting winter upgrades. So if you can find cards that are potential upgradable items, that could be a big place to look. Even links to the objective players, right? I like this Pogba card. This 88 rated Pogba is like the best value for coins Pogba in the game. And he was down at 400,000 coins flat. I should have bought that. This guy around 400K, 410 is going to be a great sell this weekend, probably in like the 440 range. You can see there's a lot of cards listed there. He gets lazy bought a lot, but also he gets listed up crazy cheap a lot because it's kind of hard to find this card. So both versions of Inform Pogba I think could be pretty good this week. And of course, your really rare out of pack special cards that fluctuate almost every week anyway. You
B. English. Centre back. Rio? It's Sol Campbell. I don't think that's bad actually. I think ever since Rooney and one other card came out, I think Sol Campbell, his price like skyrocketed. This card's worth 725k. It's worth more than the pack itself. I mean, it would have been nicer probably to get the base, but it's not a bad card to be fair, and it's, in my opinion, pretty usable. So that's not too bad. It's worth more than the pack. Can't really complain about that. We'll take it. Mid or prime icon pack incoming. Let's go, EA. Let's get a big prime icon. Come on. Big prime icon here, please, EA. Big prime icon. Argentina Cam. Striker. Prime Crespo wouldn't be bad, to be fair. 90. It's 87. Bit of a stinker in it. It's a stinker. The 91 would have been really nice because that card's worth a little bit, but this card's worth 250k. And the odd thing is, I don't even think it's that bad of a card. It's worth so little, though. He actually doesn't look terrible as well, but he's worth so little. That is frustrating, man. Florian's mid-icon pack. Just don't be Puskas, Hullet, or Carlos Alberto, because he's got all three of them untradeable already. None of those three, because he's already got all three of them untradeable. What's it going to be? Argentina. Centre mid. Oh, don't, man. Don't do this to his EA. This is so frustrating. Just so frustrating. Veron. I mean, it's a half-decent card, but it's just not worth anything. It's not going to improve his team at all. Another mid-icon pack. Hopefully it's better than Florian's. Please be better than Florian's. Oh, my word. It's coming out in slow-mo. We're going to get speed of lag. I'm predicting it. Okay. The annoying thing is, if you're going to get Shevchenko, you want the base one. Because the mid one is literally the worst Shevchenko you can get. I think. Did he spell his name again? Oh, it's just Shev. I thought there was a C in it, but it's not. What's Shevchenko? How much is Shevchenko? So, the mid one is worth 191k. Yeah, that sucks. Mid icon pack for Jake now. He's on 84 coins, EA. This is it. Come on. It's all the coins, the fodder. It's all gone. Come on, EA. Come on. Show us something good, please. Don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. All right, middle prime icon now. Come on. Please, please, please turn this look around. That's 3 terrible, terrible icons in a row. Come on, let's turn this look around. Let's get something good now. Good start. Is Seedorf or mid Bergkamp? Oh, of course it's mid Bergkamp. I thought for a second it was confirmed to be Seedorf, but of course it's mid Bergkamp. Oh, EA, man. It's not a terrible card, but it's not great. It's better than what we've just got, but it's still not great, sadly. All right, Prime Gearing Pack, 82 plus pack. What are we saying? If it's not a board, we're going to insta-skip. Let's see a walkout or a board here. No board, we insta-skip. Come on, player pick of dreams right here. Calling it. Calling it right here. Player pick of dreams. Or player pick of Thomason. Right. I mean, you got Icon Iniesta, so it's not too bad. All right. Let's go. 82 plus. We want at least 4 walkouts here, EA. Come on. A walkout in form and 3 normal walkouts would be pretty nice. Is a walkout. Not a walkout in form. Come on, high rated. The bar, like 88. It's not terrible, because we have seen before an 88 is decent because you can get a lot of good fodder in there. So let's see. Come on. 2 or 3 87s and 86s in here would be very nice. There's dupes. Could we be saved by the dupes? It's not terrible because you got some decent fodder in, you know, 88, 87, a couple 85s, some 84s, some 83s. Some more 84s and 83s in the dupes. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's very average, I think. Mike's mid-icon pack to end off this video. Hopefully, we can get him something good from this mid-icon pack. Hullet, R9 to replace the tradable ones on this team. That'd be great. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll see you lads later.